three cards, Spirit, show me three cards for the Divine Feminine Energy message for the Divine Feminine Collective. Thank you. Oshun of the Dawn, new beginnings, hope, fresh start. Okay. Two more cards for the Divine Feminine Collective, please. Two more cards for the Divine Feminine Collective. I am pulling from the Faces of Oshun Oracle deck. Okay, it is in my House of Healing showcase, by the way. Oshun of resurrection, rebirth, transformation, renewal. One more card for the Divine Feminine Collective. Yes, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oshun the Magi, alchemy, transformation, change. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, on the bottom. So welcome to Intuition Unraveled, my people. I am the Unraveler. Let's unravel, okay? I wanted to specifically tap into divine feminine energy today, and we definitely did that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so because the reason why I'm so tickled, okay, is for one, you know what I'm saying, the Faces of Oshun Oracle is like me reading my own energy, for one, okay? And so the reason why I'm so tickled is because I already knew what was, I already knew this was coming. So it's like I always channel the energy first, and then when it comes out in the cards, it's just like, yes, confirmation for me just as much as it is for you guys. Okay, so we have Oshun of the Dawn. So like I said in our last reading, we have safely landed on our new timeline. Okay, chosen ones. So we are, experiencing a new beginning, hope, and a fresh start. So it's like renewed hope, I heard, okay? A new beginning, doing something completely different, being a completely different version of yourself. A different version than you've ever been before, okay? Oshun of the resurrection. So it's like the new beginning, the hope, the fresh start, and then the rebirth, the transformation, the renewal. So when I say a version of yourself that you've never been before, it's because you are going through this renewal, which equates to a transformation, okay? And it's a beautiful transformation, is just like going from the caterpillar to the butterfly, transformation. I just want y'all to just behold the image, because this is literally what I'm talking about, that metamorphosis, okay, that we are all in the midst of, even as I speak, okay? And it's a beautiful thing, because again, you are being reborn anew, meaning that you're not bringing any of the old baggage, the sorrow, the sadness, the resentment, anything that you felt in that old reality has been left in that old reality. And that old reality is now like a distant dream, a distant memory, okay? And it's like now we're starting a new movie, a new book, a new chapter. And in this chapter, it starts right now. So in this chapter, none of that stuff even exists. Or if it does exist, it exists again as only a distant memory, okay? A dream. And so we're moving forward into this renewal, okay? And as we, what we're becoming, what we're transforming into is this master alchemist. Because how did we get here, chosen people? We took a lot of pain and we turned it into power. We turned it into profit, correct? And so we have been learning alchemy the whole way down this path, because it has been necessary. okay, in order for us to even survive thus far. Okay, so we're learning how to take whatever energy that is available to us and transform that, okay, to change that into whatever it is that we desire to have. Okay, and so we're and you know, even though you've been wounded, it's your wounding that has bred the compassion that you needed in order to become the healer that you are. Okay, and so let's go. Let's clarify, Oshun of the dawn, when we speak about these new beginnings, hope, and a fresh start. We have the hanged man inverted. So again, you're no longer bound by anything, but you are ready to move forward. You have detached, okay? So you're no longer stuck. So at some point, you were stuck, you were bound, you were maybe blocked, delayed, detoured, I heard, but now, okay? What's trying to pop out here? This. So now it's your harvest, okay? We have a King of Cups here. I don't feel that this is your energy, but we're gonna go ahead and clarify it. I'm gonna put all the rest of these back in the deck. Yeah, so the new beginning is because the whole time that you were, you know, you appeared to be stuck, you were manifesting, okay, on an energetic level, mentally, spiritually, you were planting seeds, okay? So you were not stuck, you only appeared to be stuck because you've always been very abundant, okay? And so it's like when you know, so in this new beginning, it's not like a new beginning where you start with nothing. It's like you start on this next level with all of the strength and the wisdom and the power that you have gained thus far. So it's like you start with a, you know, not like as a baby, but as on a new level with the wisdom, okay? So it's like one of those situations where you say, you know, I wish I had known then what I know now, okay? So it's like what you know now, you're taking into, you know, a new reality, and so you're going to be moving differently, and it's exciting because this is a version of yourself that you've never been before. And so, you know, a lot of the experiences are going to be new. This King of Cups energy, I don't feel is your energy. Clarify this for me, please. This King of Cups came out on your new beginning, your hope, your fresh start. This is somebody who is hoping. This may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is just hoping and praying to be also part of your new beginning, okay? For some reason, they feel like you can have a fresh start, but I feel like that's not what's going to happen. I feel like you still sitting, you know, you still sitting on top of your heart, if you can see in this little cage right here. Yeah, that's her heart, and she's sitting on top of it, and she's guarding it with her sword in hand. And so the divine feminine, regardless of how much this person cannot let go of your energy, you just are not interested. I feel like this main person that is still trying to be in your energy, still trying to make you feel something for them, who's still trying to feel something for you, you consider that person an enemy. They are the reason why you have the sword in hand, correct? Let's go to part 2.